guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good. So, for anyone new here, hi, I'm Lauren. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hit that subscribe button, join the fam, give us a thumbs up, hit that bell button so you can be notified every time I post a video, Wednesdays and Sundays. So, I've been wanting to do this video for a while, and it's just to, let you know some answers to some questions you might want to know. So basically I asked over on my Instagram for some questions for a Q&A. I also asked over here on my community tag. So I've got a few questions, so I thought let's do a cheeky Q&A. Get yourselves a nice cup of tea, hot drink, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever you prefer. How cute is that? Love that. So we've got a brew and we've got some chocolate biscuits, so love that for us. You guys do the same, and let's get into this video. Let me know, are you a sugar in tea or no sugar? Let me know. So I'll just get the questions up on my phone and then we can start this Q&A. I'm super excited. There's nothing too exotic on here, just a few get to know questions, which I don't really share too much of my life, of course, on my channel. So I thought, why not just do a little bit of something just to let you guys know what's going on. So one of the questions I got two. I got, do you work or is YouTube your full-time job, and what is your full-time job? So my full-time job is a nanny. I work for one family 5 days a week, full-time. We've got 4 children who I absolutely love to death, absolutely adore them. I've been working there for 5 years now in November, well, in 5 years at the start of this month, and yeah, I've always worked with kids since coming out of school. I went to college to do childcare, worked in a nursery, and then I finally got this job as a nanny, and yeah, worked for one family, have done since I started nannying, and I absolutely love it. I absolutely love my job so much. So that is the answer to number 1. It's a bit exciting doing a Q&A, I think. Oh, that's nice. Question number 2. Have you always wanted to do YouTube? So actually, I wanted to do YouTube years and years ago when I was in school, but I was just too bothered what everyone would say, because when you're in school, don't you just think like being popular or being liked or doing something that might make you not liked is like the biggest bane of your life, and really it's just not that deep, is it? Let's be honest. So yes, I've wanted to do it for as long as I can remember, but I was just too scared, and then one day I just thought, why not? Just start it, see what happens, and here we are. Your number 1 go-to beauty item? Ooh, see, I don't wear makeup that often. I think for me, because I wear it every day, will have to be mascara, just so I look like I've got some sort of eyes behind my glasses, because otherwise I just look like there's just nothing there. So definitely mascara, and if you guys have seen before, or if you watch my videos, you will know that the mascara that I absolutely love is the Wonderlash from Primark. It is £3, and it's like the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara, which I absolutely love as well. If you want to go for a little bit of a higher end one, that is £22. The Primark one is £3, and let me just show you my lashes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So that just says it all, really, doesn't it? What are your short-term YouTube goals and long-term? Wow, great question. Short-term, I'd like to get to 2,000 in the next 6 months. I mean, that might be pushing it a bit, but we've got to put it out there into the universe. We need to think about these things. We need to meditate on it. We need to say, I am going to have 2,000 subscribers by the end of 6 months. So sometimes you just got to get in your own head and say, yeah, you can do it. So why the hell not? And for long term, I think this is what everyone probably says, but long term, I'd really love for YouTube to be my job eventually. That is a crazy, crazy thought, and if that could come true, that would be absolutely unreal. I would absolutely love it. So there's my goals for YouTube. That is nice. Let me have Let's have a bicky. So, I have a question here, and all of these are anonymous, I'm not going to say who they are, but one of the questions is, any more videos with Dan or Eloise? Absolutely yes, obviously with the situation right now, you know, we can't really get to doing stuff like that, but they're definitely, Dan will be on the channel again, Weasel will be on the channel again, Tilly will be on the channel again, you know, I've got so many ideas, but right now they just can't be executed. Is that what you say? Executed? No, that doesn't sound right. They can't be done. I don't know why I'm trying to be fancy. I can't do it all at the moment, but I've got some ideas that I want to get done in the future, and yeah, I would love to get everyone on the channel because I just have so much fun filming with other people. Because this is a bit crazy when you think about it. You just sat talking to yourself, but when you have your friends and stuff, you can bounce off them, and I just find it really fun filming with other people. I'd also like to do a collab with another YouTuber who is from Manchester, so obviously when this is all subsided, maybe there'll be a collab going on here, fingers crossed. That'll be really exciting, so stay tuned for that. Who would your dream YouTube collabs be with? Name 3. So that follows on really nicely actually, and I'd have to say dream collabs. There's so many people I watch that I really love. I absolutely love Georgia May and Emily Philpott. Absolutely love those two. I think they're so funny and I think we really get on. So I'd have to say those two. I follow so many people I absolutely love watching. I love Lucy Flight, Sid Donnell, you know, everyone watches. Ellie Darby, that would be unreal. Gemma Louise Miles, unreal. I think the most fun I think I'd have would be Georgia and Emily. I think I'd really get on with those, and I think I'd absolutely love to film a video with them. But I would take a collab with anyone. I just love meeting new people. I'd love chatting to new people. It's all just fun, isn't it? So I think that's what I would have to say for that. Top 3 bucket list things to do. Ooh, that is an interesting one because I don't necessarily have like a bucket list wrote down really, but I would have to say I would love to go back to Disney Orlando and do everything of that again, but is that really a bucket list thing? I do really want to do a skydive, but I'm saying it like I really want to do it, but will I actually do it? I'm not too sure. But I think if I do something like that, I definitely do it for a charity. So maybe skydive would be up there. I really want to go to Australia. That is on the list. That's been something I've wanted to do since I was young. And I really want to see the elephants in Thailand. You know, go and help the elephants and see them in person. I just love animals. I'm just an animal person. So anything to do with any animals like that, that's definitely up there on the bucket list as well. Let me know down below what you guys have got on your bucket list and give me some ideas, because like I said, I don't really have one. So I need to get on that. Let me know. Comment down below what your guys' top 3 are, or just anything you've got on your bucket list to do. Because I suppose a bucket list can be anything really, can't it? So yeah, let me know down below. If you could only have 5 pieces of clothes for the rest of your life, what would they be? Ooh, right. There's got to be a trainer in there. So I'm going to go for the most generic trainer. Goes with everything. You can make it work. We're going to go for Air Force. That's number 1. You also need a tracksuit. A comfy, casual tracksuit that you can dress up. Number 2. A blazer. I don't know who can live without a blazer, but we've got to have a blazer in there. We need a good coat, because then that can tie all them in together. You could wear that literally every day of your life, apparently. And a really good basic t-shirt or racer top or something like that. So a racer top, basic t-shirt, a good coat, a blazer, a good tracksuit and a pair of trainers. I think if I had to live off that for the rest of my life, that would be what I would get up to. Okay, let's carry on. If you didn't do your current job, what would you have loved to do? That's a good one, because like I said, since I come out of school, all I've ever wanted to do is work with kids. But what I can say is, if I didn't work with kids, there's a few things. I would have loved to work with animals, and I would love to work in a zoo. Don't you just love that behind the scenes in Chester Zoo? Absolutely love that. I would have loved to do something with presenting on TV. I'm quite a theatrical kind of gal. When you get to know me, I'm very dramatic. Not in a bad way, but just I like to perform. I like to be entertaining. I like to make people laugh. I like to do anything like that. So presenting and stuff would be really cool. Animals would be really cool. And I think those are the only two really other things, because I was so set on working with children for such a long time. It would be animals or some sort of performing, I think, definitely. Because, you know, why not make people laugh? They might be laughing at me and not with me, but I can take it. I don't mind. As long as you're feeling better about yourself, that is what we can do. What is your favourite place you have ever visited? I think I'll have to say Disneyland Orlando. Honestly, I got to go with work and it was one of the best times of my life. And that might sound dramatic to a lot of people, but when you're a child, obviously, I've never been before. My mum could not afford it because, wow, it is expensive. But I was lucky enough to go with work, and honestly, even as an adult, it was one of the most magical things I've ever seen, and it was absolutely unreal. It really, really was. Even for people I don't think that are into Disney that much, just everything about the place is just magic, and I'm so, so grateful. Honestly, it was unreal. It was literally so, so good. We need to get off this question, because otherwise I could be talking about it for the rest of the day. Okay, next question is thoughts on kids and marriage, which is a really nice question, I think. As I've said in this video a million times, I absolutely love kids, and I cannot wait to have children on my own, honestly. But I want to be in the right position. I want to have a house. I want to be settled. I know there's no right time to have children, but as you guys know, right now we're living back at Dan's parents'. That's no place to be bringing up a child. You know, there's no space. We've got one little room. I want to get our own house. That is a big step towards having children, and after that, then that will definitely be coming. I would absolutely love to have children if we can, if we are blessed, you know, enough to be able to conceive, which I know everyone can't. So if we are blessed enough, fingers crossed, there will be children in the near future. Yeah, absolutely. I would have had kids years ago if I was in a situation that was suitable, but of course there's still time, but yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I can't actually wait to have my own kids as well. It's crazy. Marriage, honestly, this may be a controversial answer. It doesn't bother me that much. I watched a really good video the other day, actually. It was Delaney Childs and Clayton. They're American, and they did a video about this, and they were saying, like, they don't really feel that a marriage certificate is necessary because it's meant to be commitment, but you can be committed without being married, and you can be unfaithful being married. So to me, I'm just not really too bothered about it. Like, I wouldn't turn it down, of course, but it's not something I'm overly, like, bothered to do. I'd rather have a child, to be honest. I don't mind having a child out of wedlock. That is not something that bothers me. So honestly, kids, yes. Marriage, I don't really mind. It's not. 2 seconds. Hello? Sorry about that. Has the lighting gone darker? I don't know. It is so dark outside today, guys. Like, you know, this weather is not good for filming, especially when you wear glasses, because I'm going to explain to you now, guys, why my lighting's always so rubbish. I can't use a ring light because it just shines off these glasses, obviously. So then I bought 2 box lights, which great. Now I don't have a filming setup, so I've got nowhere to put the lights. So I'm really sorry if you do find my videos, the lighting is not great. You know, I'm just working with what I've got at the moment and just doing what I can. So sorry if you don't like it, and thank you so much if you do like it. Really appreciate you watching my vids. Back to questions. What were we on? Who are your favourite celebs for style inspiration? I would say with my style, really, and I don't go off celebs too much. I more go off like Instagram influencers. Really, I love Miss Jocelyn. Her style is right up my street. Sophia and Cinzia, really love their style. Cinzia's Instagram right now is absolutely 100% my style. Absolutely love that. If I was going to go for celebrities, I love Maya Jama and I love what she wears. Definitely couldn't pull off all the things that she wears, but I love her style as well. She's really cool. One of my favourite celebs anyway. Hailey Baldwin, Hailey Bieber, like everyone says. She's quite cool. I like the chill, cool, tracksuit, casual, but make it look good. That is my kind of vibe. I mean, if you've been here a while, you probably know that from me already by now. But that is the kind of outfits I like. Don't you just love a chocolate digestive with a cup of tea? Okay, so that brings us on to the last question already, which I can't believe this is over already. I was having a really good time answering these questions. So if you do have any more or any assumptions, then please leave them down below in this video and I will film a part 2. I really like talking about myself. Wow. I don't really like talking about myself, but I like asking questions that people want to know the answers to. It's just a bit interesting. I love watching these kind of videos because I like to get to know the person a little bit better who I'm watching. So yeah, if you have anything else, questions, assumptions, please leave them down there and I will definitely film a part 2. Maybe some juicy ones, who knows? Throw some juicy ones in there, see what happens. Felt like Kermit the Frog then, with his tea. Anyway, yeah, last question is, what does the tattoo on the inner part of your arm say? So, if you've not been here before, I've got 6 tattoos. I have got a video, I'll pop it in the cards up there, about my tattoos and my piercings that I've got. Inside my arm, I have a tattoo that says, life is not about finding yourself, life is about creating yourself. Which is all well and good, and I love that quote, but it is spelt wrong. Again, if you don't know, that video is a longer chat on that situation. So if you're interested in that, then head over there and watch that video. But yeah, that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much to everybody who did ask me questions. Really do appreciate it. Leave some down there if you've got any more. Oh, also, guys, we have 5 days left on the giveaway. If you've not seen my giveaway video, then please, I will link it down in the description. Go over there, enter. You know, there's a few fun bits in there. I think I tried to make it as inclusive as possible, but if you haven't entered already, then go and do that. We've got 5 days left. I will be announcing it on the 25th of November, and thank you so much to everybody who's entered already. I really appreciate you guys watching, subscribing, liking, videos, thumbs up. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time for more videos. Bye guys.